They're passionate, they are idealistic, they want to go out and change the world.
Provides the opportunity to both take care of the elderly as well as create an industry that is profitable while doing so.
Frankly, I don't see it as a professional choice so much as a life choice.
A sort of security financially in case of the risk.
Independence and the freedom to move from one domain to the other.
We have to be sensitive to their needs.
Nobody wants to be a beneficiary. We banned the use of the term beneficiaries.
My name is Salomi Nautiyal. I've done a master's in sustainable development. I graduated with an engineering degree in mechanical engineering from Indira Gandhi Institute of Technology in 2007. Recently, I've graduated from a master's in sustainable development from Terry University. I've changed my organizations a couple of times in my sort of brief career. I was initially working for an IT major. The reason why I quit the company was because I felt that I needed a new bearing, a new perspective on how the real world works, and development was a field that sort of gave me the exposure to understand the different political, economic and social issues at play. Hopefully I'll be able to leverage some of the network that I've built. I think the diversity of people that come through and the different set of organizations that have been coming on board in helping the education, helping develop the educational curriculum that we have, and offering their very unique perspectives and the work that they are doing is something that I look forward to every single day. So I think that's one aspect of working that I really enjoy, and I hope that in the future as well I continue to have conversations with similar sort of people and organizations that are working ahead. For example, we have been, during the course of this workshop, I've been interacting with organizations such as Micro Home Solutions, who work in developing slums and engaged communities. We have been working with development alternatives that have been focused on rural development issues such as energy and water conservation. Then all the way back here in Delhi, we've been interacting with NGOs such as Gunj, Chintan, and also trying to help students in engaging with these particular organizations for their future learnings as well. So I think that's one key aspect of working with the current organization that I really enjoy, and I think Akara has been a great platform for me to broaden my perspective as such. I feel that in organization you tend to be typecasted as a certain person. So for example, a developer, a coder, but I wanted to break away from those labels. I think the biggest factor that would be at play, like I mentioned, would be the freedom to explore and cross over domains, and that is one of the reasons why I think most of the people tend to move on to different organizations. And if there is a question of retaining talent, it has to be because the organizations are not doing enough to give that sort of creative freedom to their employees. I don't think I am the sort of person who would get swayed by handsome salaries. I think I crave more of the freedom to move around, to speak and to travel to different parts of the country and learn about how communities resolve their problems by organizing themselves together. I want to know about new paradigms that are sweeping across as far as development is considered. I want to know more about how people are creating new models to address some of the major social issues that we have in India. And I don't think a handsome salary would weigh against all of these as much as, you know, people might say. I am comfortable in my current position and the current salary that I get, but I think what makes the difference between the current position and a handsome salary is just the freedom to, you know, explore, and I think that's the key right there.